black males, we are America's pit bull. You know, we're labeled vicious, you know, inhumane, you know, and left to die on the street. And that was kind of like that scene specifically was kind of like a symbolism, you know, for that.
Like who will help?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, you know, Oscar was kind of left for dead. So many of us, you know, young African-American males left for dead, you know. So it's, we get branded a lot, you know, like being vicious, being, you know, not human. So we wanted to show the humanity.
Here's something I wanted to start it off with on the very first video. It is for black male motivation, but I wanted to address this first one for the ladies. Because it's time to have a real honest conversation. Like, I'm not going to call you out your name. I'm not going to call you any type of label that a lot of these insecure dudes call women. I'm not going to talk about your hair either. I'm going to have a real question that I'm going to pose to you. And I'm going to look in the chat room and see how the women respond. Now, men, let me say it again. Men, do not get emotional in the comment room. I really want to see what the ladies are going to respond to this question, because it's a very honest question. Why is it that when women, black women especially, make up these fictitious, vicious rumors about black men, which are not true? Let me say not true, and I can prove it. CDC put out a thing recently saying that black males are more involved in their children's lives than white males and Latin males. I talked to a couple of white males and they confirmed it. Yeah, because white fathers just throw money at their kids, you know. Black fathers are more involved. These are white guys saying. But black women who control Essence Magazine, Ebony, they like to portray as if we all leaving the home. Now, if what I said is not true, why does the CDC put out a report on families saying that black males are in their children's lives more than white males and Latin males? Why do ladies, black ladies, have this viciousness to tell lies about black males? Now, not all. I'm not talking all. Don't nobody get on the all thing. But I just don't understand. Let me show you another one. Black Enterprise Magazine, Tolson report put out that 83% of all black males making over 100,000 are married to sisters. So if that's the track record according to who's getting married and in what class bracket, why do black women in Essence Magazine, Huffington Post, why do they make these lies about black males? I don't get it. Let me give you one more. When you go look at the marriage certificates from 2010 up until now, black males are marrying sisters at 42%. Now, I had somebody say, yeah, but how many of them are getting divorced? I don't know. You don't know. The person asking me the question don't know. I think that, especially males, and I'm going to talk about that later in another video, males have this thing where they want to protect females and they want to uplift females so much. And they forget females are human beings. They can be ruthless. They can be disingenuous. But males are just blindly... Black males are the only black males that put females above their own son. A black male would rather see a strange female succeed over his own son. A black male is so interested in women overall as opposed to helping another black male. And black women, rightly so, they're interested in helping black women first before they'll help a black male. All these other groups are focused on their own group, except for the dumb black male. And I said dumb. I'm going to speak on that. Let's get to the motivation. Where the motivation comes in is simply this. Black males got to stop believing the negative information that evil women, just evil women, whoever they may be, and evil gay dudes put out about black males. There are some women who love males, love black males, and they need to be at the forefront, and we as brothers need to focus on them more than the ones that don't, because those women fight very hard to put out good information about us. But like I said, here's the question. If a lot of these things we're finding out are not true about black males, why do women tell lies about black males? Shouldn't they just tell the truth? I guess what I'm saying is, yeah, there are some men who do some bad things, but a very small few. It's not like it's a lot of them. I'll say maybe a few hundred, maybe even 1,000. But golly, we got millions of brothers that don't do that. They don't do negative stuff to or about black women. But it seems like black ladies want to take the charge and try to make villains out of black men. It's kind of like the video I'm going to do about how so many black women are in charge of human resources, but they don't like hiring black males. I don't get it. I don't get it. The numbers show that's not what they do. I just don't get it. Like, it's a crazy thing. So I guess that's why I posed the question. Because this first one has to be an honest conversation. I think if you want black males to be and do the type of things you want them to do and honor black women, I just think it can't just be one-sided. It has to be both.